In line with the implementation of RA 10533 or the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, the Department of Education issues the policy on the School Learning Action Cell as a K-12 basic education program, school-based continuing professional development strategy for the improvement of teaching and learning as stipulated in the DepEd Order Number 35, Series 2016. Niog Elementary School of the City Schools Division of Bacoor fully and religiously supports this advocacy on the development of its teaching personnel based on the principle of lifelong learning and DepEd's commitment to the development of teachers' potential aimed towards their success in the profession. Learning Action Cell primarily functions as a professional learning community for teachers that will help them improve practice and in attaining DepEd's battle cry, Sulong Edukalidad. Different methods of teachers' professional development are implemented throughout the school year to improve teaching learning processes. Most of these professional development practices are lectures or workshops cascaded or echoed teachers' training from regional and or division offices. Others are school-initiated trainings, workshop, and school learning action cell based on the needs and weaknesses of the teachers as indicated on their self-assessment and observation of the school head and master teacher. Niog Elementary School focused on the following objectives in conducting the school learning action cell. First, to improve the teaching learning process that will lead to improved learning among the students. Second, to nurture successful teachers. Third, to enable teachers to support each other to continuously improve their content and pedagogical knowledge, practice, skills, and attitudes. And to foster professional collaborative spirit among school heads, teachers, and the community as a whole. These objectives helped us realize our school tagline, Sa Niog, ang sapat, tapat at kalidad na edukasyon at serbisyo ay para sa lahat. Here are the Slac best practices in the implementation process. Our Slac is needs-based. The school-initiated trainings, Slac or inset, are based on the needs assessment of teachers. The school headed by a competent and dedicated principal to Mrs. Jean S. Velasquez, together with a very committed learning and development coordinator, Mrs. Edenel A. Astudillo. They both ensure their leadership commitment in order to give the essential need of teachers in terms of their professional well-being. The school held diverse learning action cells to address the needs of teachers where constant communication among leaders and members are clearly visible in doing the assigned task. On the prioritization of topics, the LND team conducted a survey from members as based on the urgency need and time needed in addressing those needs. Once it is prioritized, meetings, conferences, and brainstorming were done to make everything in order and on the right track. These includes permits, communication letters, and other contingencies. Setting up resources. School staff, including facilitators, conducted orientation to ensure the diverse strategies will be delivered smoothly and accurately. Material resources and training matrix were also considered. Division of labor. LAC members were given specific tasks to accomplish. Funds are provided by the school MOOE throughout the duration of the training. During the school learning action cell proper, school head and the learning and development team ensure their visibility throughout the session, from the preliminaries down to the implementation of varied activities. Teachers' commitment to improve and eagerness to learn are the assets of the school, which is shown by their 100% attendance, active participation during the conduct of the inset and Slac, sharing of ideas and a focus group discussion were done. Feedbacking, session facilitator and program evaluation were done every end of the day and training, and this to assess the effectiveness and also serve as basis of planning for the next training and Slac. Learning from each other yield for better outcome. This understanding that the more diverse and inclusive work environment can yield better performance and produce quality output, and help individual and school in general in terms of academic and non-academic performances. How is monitoring and evaluation conducted? Monitoring and evaluation after each session is being implemented. Trainings and inset doesn't end the day it ended. Impact of each training to the teaching and learning are continuously monitored to the impact of the topics, sessions being discussed by the LND team to the number of mentees attended. LAC session and evaluation tool and LAC session narrative template were being accomplished. Feedback report. The LND team are required to give feedback through focused group discussion, and the results gathered will be used for future LAC sessions to address some concerns and issues for improvement. Put into practice. All the learnings gained during the Slac were put into actual classroom setting. School head and master teacher monitored through classroom observations and encouraging teachers to improve instruction. By that, learners' academic performances also improved. These can be seen through classroom observation forms, reflective journal, and portfolio. Niog Elementary School continuously strengthened community partnership. As a result, school head and teachers created a constant communication among community on how they can support the program. Stakeholders generously supported school initiatives in giving quality education to our valued learners. Likewise, parents are always on the go in all the undertakings of the school. In these times of uncertainty, it made all the teachers ready and prepared in embracing the new normal. The teachers are ready in the technology-aided era. Their attendances in some Slac sessions, rollout, and webinars created a huge impact in their teaching-learning situations. Niog Elementary School has its mission to give quality, basic education, and that will be realized through our school learning action cell. Here are some insets and Slacs implemented and conducted by the school year 2019 to 2020. Planning an effective LAC program entails several processes that require commitment from each member. It is important that in every step of the planning process, all the members are heard and consulted. An effective school learning action cell is a result of collaboration, shared vision, and commitment of everyone to continuously improve their profession.